Hello friends, welcome back. In this lecture, we'll follow our transactions and we'll record the expense invoice. So our first transaction is a company received invoices from graphic advertisers towards banners on poles for rupees 25,000 as on 1st April 2020. So for this, what we have to do, we have received an invoice. So what we have to do, we have to go to accounting vouchers in the same company. Then we are purchasing something. I'll take the purchase voucher. And here we have to change this voucher in accounting mode. And then I'm taking here the party name, that is graphic advertiser. And then you have to take here the advertisement services. We had taken the advertisement services for 25,000 rupees. Now I'm accepting the details and I'm done with my entry. Now after this entry, you can see in this entry, we had made an expense, we had received an expense for rupees 25,000. And if you remember, our threshold limit was 75,000 for an year. So till date, we had not crossed that limit. So for this, if I go to my statutory reports, I'll able to see here form 26Q, that is TDS return. And here you can see 25,000 amount under exemption limit. So this is under exemption limit that you need not to deduct TDS till date. But in the next transaction, now we have received invoice from the advertiser towards the banners on flyover for rupees 75,000 as on 1st April. So again, what we have to do, we have to pass one more purchase entry, and in this I am taking my graphic advertiser, and then I am taking your advertisement expenses. Now the cost of my expense is 75,000 and I am generating a purchase voucher. Now, if I accept the screen, a message flashes here that is TDS is not deducted for the previous bills for graphic advertisers. Why in this transaction this is showing this message? Because now if I calculate my amount for my previous purchase and this purchase, then the amount is crossing my threshold limit and is coming to 1 lakh rupees till date. So that's why this message is asking us that you want to deduct now or you will deduct in later entry. So first way is you can deduct the TDS in this entry as well and in the another voucher. So initially I am providing you the assistance to deduct the TDS in different voucher, and after that entry I'll be showing you how to pass the entry in a single voucher. So for now I am taking it no and I am accepting the screen. So now let's get back to the display our statutory reports and 26Q. Now here you can see the amount that we were seeing after the first transaction in the 26Q under exemption limit was 25,000. But after passing my 75,000 rupees in invoice, I will be seeing the amount here deduction at normal rate, that is 1 lakh rupees, and the tax deductible amount is 2,000, that is 2% of this total assessable value. Now, is this clear? Now, we'll see the deduction entry for the bills we have booked. You have to fulfill these details. Now, you are deducting the TDS till date, which date? 1st April. The party is graphic advertiser. Now, the nature of payment is payment to contractor and the duty ledger is TDS. I am entering and you can see all the details, all the journal entry has been done automatically. I had not set it any of the feature, but the Tally provides us this assistant to keep all the entries automatically posted. Now, what I am doing, I am just entering it and I am accepting the details. And after that, I go back to my statutory reports. Here I can see that 26Q, and now it has shown deducted current period, the amount we had deducted the TDS. So is this clear now? Now, in the next entry, I'll be showing you how to pass both the entries, the bill booking entry and the TDS deduction entry in the same voucher. So for that, our transaction is the company received invoice from the graphic advertisers towards banners on metro stations for rupees 2 lakh. So for this, what we have to do, we have to select accounting vouchers, we have to select journal voucher, and I'm changing this mode into debit and credit. Correct? And after that, what we are doing, we are debiting our advertisement expenses, that is 2 lakh rupees. The bill was of 2 lakh rupees. Now after that, I'm crediting my graphic advertiser, the party. See, here it has automatically calculated the amount. I had not written 1,96,000, rather it has calculated the amount by itself. Now when I enter, there is a new reference and I'm accepting the screen. Now you can see here, you have to select the TDS and the TDS comes to 4,000. Now just accept the screen. This is the simple entry, and after doing the entry, go to the reports, check your TDS report. Here it is shown deducted for current period 6,000 and the assessable value was 2 lakh, that is 3 lakh. 2 lakh plus 1 lakh, that is above. In the previous one there was 2,000 and now it has added 4,000 rupees. So the total amount deducted for the current period is 6,000. In the next lecture, we will be seeing how we have to adjust the TDS against advances.